All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy sealed limited video here. We are going to be again going for this $400 first place prize of 2 booster boxes. And you know, if we get 6 wins, settle for the $200 value of 1 booster box. Take that too. So what do we see? Buster Sword? I mean, probably end up playing that. We got Van. I've played this card before. It's okay. Yuna, the Darkness Crystal. What's this even do? Not great. So let's move into the packs. What do we got? Aldebert Steiner. Dwarven Castle Guard. Okay, a little aggro package. I think black is just our best color here. Put these guys in. What do we have to go with Yuna? I'm not seeing much, to be honest. So 5, 6, 7, 15, 16, 17 lands. Let's get to some games. You go first. You go first with 2 forests, and that's not good enough. I need some types of mana. All right, this is good. This is good. Put forest back. Yeah. Could use a 2-drop or a 1-drop, but you know, we'll take what we can get. And yep, so we got some green, white, and black going on right there. Let's get the Thieves' Knife down. Alright. Side quest. Reagan's a Chocobo. Create a 2/2, control 4 more birds, transform it. When this permanent transforms into black Choco, search your library for a land, put onto the battlefield tapped. Whenever land enters, all birds you control get that ability. Nice. So, are you going to trade? That is the question. Do I want to trade? I don't. I think I just want to put this down and threaten a huge, a huge blow, you know? Or maybe I just attack. No, I'm gonna put this down. Like, if they don't... This is putting some serious pressure on them. They either need to now use a removal spell on my hero, or I'm threatening to get in a massive swing. They're also probably gonna leave their bird back now. And if they do have a removal spell, I mean, I still have the Thief's Knife, and then I can reload with side quests, so kind of in a good spot here. Suppose they could attack, follow up with a big creature. Yeah, they didn't attack, so I think what I'm gonna do is just probably not equip. They don't have counterspell up, so I don't want to run into a removal spell. So I'm gonna play my card here. Discard 2. So we've got black, green, blue. So I can get rid of blue, and we got rid of Sir Conrad. So yeah, sure. Play green. No attack because I want to leave my single creature on the battlefield. Now I've got Overkill. Oh, okay, so they just go 5 mana. Wow, okay. So I think what I'm going to do here is just Overkill and then draw. I could get Kuja down, but they could have removal for that, so they could block and I could use this to kill it, which would be actually pretty good. Yeah, so let's go for that actually. Because that's a great outcome for me too. I could have just gone for the straight card draw, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Blue, green, sure. And now we have overkill to deal with, you know, whatever they play next if we want to. Alright. That's annoying. It's going to get rid of our thing. Not going to use overkill because that's just going to die naturally. Now we'll play this. Could equip. I guess I will equip because protects it from it protects it from a removal spell that does only 4 damage. So, oh wow, they don't have removal. That is excellent for me. They get in 1 hit for 3 and then that's going to the graveyard. I've got overkill. Oh, wow, okay. Very interesting. Whenever creature deals combat, at the beginning of your end step, create a 0/1. So I'm gonna create another guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess they could technically do enough to get this going, so yeah. I mean, maybe I just don't attack then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Yeah, maybe I just wait a turn. Maybe I just play patient with my overkill. I'm generating value anyway with the Kuja. Maybe I should have equipped the Pixie, honestly. With the Thief's Knife, yeah. Now that I think about it, I feel like I should have equipped the Pixie with Thief's Knife. But I do have overkill up now, so if I equipped it with for 4, I wouldn't have that. Anyways, getting some flying going. I can block that. I'm at 20 life, so I could also just take it pretty happily. And they're just gonna swing in. Yeah, that's fine. You can deal 4 to me. I'm gonna be swinging back for a lot. Nothing, you say. I'm getting a little floody. Then if you control 4 more, you transform it. So this stands to transform this turn, which is interesting. I think I'm just gonna try attacking, see what happens. Ooh, return up to 2 permanent cards from graveyard to hand. Buster Sword plus a land, or if one of these dies, we got good action. So yeah, that's a good one. All right. So now I'm supposed to play land, create a token. Wow, all right. So if we play this, we're gonna deal 6 to them. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Okay, so they can bring back this. At the beginning of your end step, return up to 1 target enchantment card. Alright. So I cannot let them go to end step. Stop on their main phase. Hit me for 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that. You got something? If you got nothing, I got that stop set. And it's gonna deal 6. The ward 2, so yeah, I got plenty of mana. There we go. Dang. That is crazy. And then what if I just cast this? If a wizard you control will deal damage to a permanent or player, it does double that damage instead. Do they have counter magic up? Green, white, and black. I think they're just dead. I think they're just dead if I play this. I think they're just super dead. Turn these into 3/4s. Yep. Woo! Let's go. $400. Here we come. Make up for all those gems. All those sad gems we lost. Lost to the Hasbro shareholders. Ooh. That's tough. So we got Precious on 3. But we have no black mana and 2 black cards. This one's tough. This card's also good, but like, it's not that good. I think we can do better. Oh god, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna keep 3 lands. Let's keep the stuff we can play. Thief's Knife is just gonna be slow. Yeah, it's not great from behind, so. Thief's Knife you really want on turn 3. Unless you've got some major disruption pieces. Interaction pieces. But. Alright, we're gonna need something. Technically, I could blight one of my things. Swamp Cycler. Maybe they're mana screwed too. Play a little tune. Oh, there we go. Right on time. Right on time. Oh, this is interesting. My hand is honestly quite good, so I don't think... I'm gonna go with the mana inefficient play and just get my creatures out. Just try and control the board. Next turn I got Buster. If I draw an untapped land... No, Buster Sword's is gonna have to wait. Let's see what we can get with attacks. Down, yeah, they're struggling over there. This is gonna really help. No black yet. This says flash black back. Or suplex just doesn't even. I don't know, either of these I could discard. I guess this, because it has flashback. Or both of these, I guess. Sure. Huh. We're both mana screwed, except my opponent's mana screwed a lot worse. Oh, they just now drew that. That's brutal. Yeah, let's go. Let's just try and like. Yeah, this is just brutal. Oh my god. Yep. Unless they have a sweeper right now, which they don't. Lifelinker, but that ain't gonna be enough. So 2, they go up to 4, and then they're just super dead. They saw the writing on the wall. Already at 2 wins, no losses. This deck, it's kind of good. 3 mana. I'm gonna keep. I wish I had a 2 or 1 drop, but you know, you can't have them all. Next turn, probably Dragoons. Because ramping right now is not doing a ton for me. Ooh, put. Alright. Well, now ramping is interesting. Ooh. That is interesting. I'm going to actually play the Dragoons. Because next turn I can use the Prishas and put a +1/+1 counter on my creature. Getting that +1/+1 counter on a flyer is good. We got the obnoxious octopus over here. Yeah, we're just gonna slam. I hope they're not gonna block, but maybe they will. Yeah, I don't think there's any 1 mana thing that can blow me out. We got blue, red, green, and black. I suppose a second. Yeah, there we go. Nice. The obnoxious octopus, if they got a 4 mana non-creature, it'd be good. This card looks good anyways. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may exile, then return to the battlefield. Holy Jesus. And it becomes Vraska's final Eon. Each opponent discards a card and you draw. Each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. Bro, what? Thankfully we have some removal. This is not going to work yet. We don't have enough stuff in the graveyard. So this is going to be a 3 mana play into nothing. So keep swinging in. Get him down to 12. Meanwhile, we're sitting at a healthy 18. That's going to destroy one of my things, put a stun counter on the other one. Frickin' octopus. They get a treasure. They don't get a treasure. They do get a treasure. However, now this will deal -1/-1. Taking out the octopus? Dang. That's pretty good. Alternatively, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Nah. No, we're taking out that octopi. Oh man. That actually helped me. Nice. Meanwhile, we've got a 3/3 flyer now. Not anymore. They're up to 2 treasures. If you control 3 or more, transform it into a 5/6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So 1 more mana for that. Start with an attack. I could play the side quest, but honestly, the knife on an empty board is kind of good, kind of groovy. We got the Grand Pulsar. All right. They're digging. They're digging. They've got some nice card selection. Alright, yeah. Ooh, they didn't. Do they have another red removal spell ready? Oh, they're going to let me hit with the knife. Dang, okay. They're really digging. Oh shit. Never mind. Although we can just lock that down with the Heartless Evo now. Man, the land drops. The land drops are just hitting. I suppose they could have a counter magic or removal or something with those treasures, but... Wait. For each opponent, tap up to 1 target non-land permanent that opponent controls. What was the first? Tap to 1 target. Boom. What are we doing? For each opponent, tap up to one target non-land permanent, put X down counters on each of those permanents, and you gain X life. What are we doing? Oh, submit one. Okay. That was a really weird user experience, but... Alright, summon Fenrir. Ooh, the Flaninator. The Flanagan. Summon Fenrir isn't doing that much, to be honest. If I can get that Flan out of the way. Oh, this is gonna be good, actually. I guess we don't need that. Or the... I guess we could play the Summon Fenrir and play Ultima next turn. I guess that's decent. Yeah. Sure. Sure. What do we want? Blue, green, black. I don't think it mattered. We got red already. Sure, I'll take a blue, I guess. Oh, it just ramps it? Wow, I thought it put it into my... I thought that put that into my hand, not the battlefield. Oh, they're gonna draw 10? AKA 3? Frick. Dang, their board just got crazy. Can play Oblivious. So what happens? 5, 9, 10. I could just play Overrun. Be kind of sick. This is 11. And they've got like no... They could chump it and then... This is kind of sick, honestly. How close are we to this? Give your end step, 8 or more cards. We have 6. Could also play this. Okay, we got 2 timers left. We got a little bit of time. This is an inflection point. So if we played this, get everything +3/+3. We'll also be able to play Prisha's Wandering. So they have 3 blockers. Block, block, block. We get in for 4, 5. They get a trade, but then, yeah. I think this is just the best thing we can do. What's going on? There we go. Especially since we have Prisha's Wandering now as a pseudo combat trick. Do they have a counter spell? 2 damage. Alright, okay, yeah, this is sick. This is pretty sick. Do they have another thing? Let's go. Red, sure. Let's freaking go. Just swing with the team. Can they kill me on the crackback actually? 5, 10, 14. Yeah, maybe that was less good. I didn't think that through very much. That was honestly less good than I anticipated, but they're at 5 now. They have 5 mana. They don't have anything with reach. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like my play wasn't that good, honestly. But oh well. Do they have a removal spell is the question. I feel like they don't. But maybe they do. 4, 5, 6. I mean, I have 2 massive threats, like... Wait. 4 plus 5 is 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so let's do this. Boom. Also get a blight something here, which is kind of cool. Play land, sure. Crew. Equip. We're just going all in. I kind of feel like they would have used the removal right there, but... Oh, shoot. I did not see that one. Alright, that's why they weren't concerned. I see. However, they do have to jump. So that's nice. Oh, I should have animated. Oh, I couldn't actually. This is tough. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I like my flyers. Oh man, I feel like I threw this game with that aggro play. Although they have 4 mana now. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Yeah, I should have just done some math. I should have just done some math, but alas. Alas, I did not. Oh, I kind of threw that, didn't I? Oh well. Good game. Yeah, let's get Morgan. That's a keep. 3 lands, a couple of these. Probably don't need 2 of those guys. I still can't believe that last game. I just didn't do the combat math. Blew up my own board. That was silly. Anyways, live and learn. This is the one that flips, no? Yeah. Put it into your hand, add green. Other creatures criminals get plus 2 close to and gain trample. Holy smokes. Alright, they're in the tank on this surveil. The final days. Alright, let's get some dragoons in there. This guy's gonna be good. Do I have any birds? Not sure. Let's attack, see if they try and combat us. We got something? Oh man. Alright. It is what it is. So swamp or a bird, I suppose. Do I have birds? I guess I don't have any birds. Alright. And then when it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then double the counters. Alright. So I could go Prish's Wandering, put a +1/+1 on my 1/1, then double that. However, they are going to get a 4/4 now. But they don't have much. They don't have a board, which I like. I like that. Ooh, Buster Sword. I think I just Buster Sword. Well, yeah, I think I just Buster Sword. I think I just Buster Sword this, actually. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to Buster Sword this, and then this is going to get the counters. Alright. Yeah, here we go. This is going over here. And then this. Boom. Yep. Alright, do you have removal? That is the question. Do you have removal? Dang. Alright. That's annoying. That's annoying, but oh well. Green, blue. I guess we should get another blue. Ooh. Could play this. It won't do anything against that, sadly. I think we're just gonna go here, get back those two, I guess. Sure. Then I can play the Wyvern. Nice little 2-for-1. Wyvern back. Does make this worse, but you know, it can come down later. Got two nice targets for the Buster Sword. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Blue, black, red, green, all the colors. They could attack and blight my swamp, I suppose, and cut me off of black. But if they do that, then they've got nothing to stop the Buster Sword, so that might be what they're thinking about. They know I have Saj Katsroy in hand. swamp. I know they have a 3-mana 3/3 in hand. Fat comes into play. Will there be an attack? There's no attack. There's no attack. So start off with actually, let's just start here and threaten, force them to trade or give me some buster triggers to do the trade. We'll go here. Ooh, I get to do another search. Let's go. Let's get a swamp for... Actually, I killed their blight thing, so... Yeah, I don't really have to worry about lands. And... let's go and equip. And just put them under a lot of pressure. They could slam. They could slam, but... I can also just block either of those, so yeah. Let's see what they do. Okay, gain some life to 23. I'm at 20 still. What's it gonna be, an attack? Are you gonna play defense with that chocobo that's just gonna go away? What is the move? What is the move? I think I can just go put it on here, make this a... What's this do? So this becomes a 6/5. Then it would become +2/+2, so 8/7. Or I could just attack, force a trade with something. Let's start here. Yeah, let's start here. I only have 1 black mana, which is kind of annoying, but... Yeah, the 1 black is annoying, isn't it? Isn't it? Let's get this guy in hand. Let's just start with an attack here, I think. See what happens. That chocobo? Sure. That's fine, I think. I think that's fine. You got a removal? Nope. Alright. So we've got two very threatening creatures now. Fight on. Oh man, that's annoying. That is annoying. Alright. Shanking it up. Infatuated Amy. What's going on, friend? We've been jamming the arena directs. Alright, let's see. We could do Cloud, get rid of that. Force some inconvenient blocks. They could block there and we can just slam. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We are currently 2-1 in this one. If we get 6 wins, we get 1 booster box. If we get 7 wins, we get 2 booster boxes. So, pretty good stuff. 2. What do I want to do here? Maybe just attack with the pixie and force a trade. Could also give that -2 and force a chump. No, I'm just gonna attack. I'm just gonna go Pixie. If they trade, that's fine, I think. You know what's crazy? Did you hear about the collector booster boxes? Gotta clip those pack openings. Yeah, that's a lot of packs. And now Cloud of Darkness can get something real, I think. Oops. Sorry about that. Now we're gonna come down, take that thing out. And they can play a fat chocobo if they want a couple of ground blockers. But once again, we're gonna be threatening the Buster Sword on a flyer, so I like my spot. Phantom Train can come down, or I guess I could do Resentful Revelation. Ooh, they got a removal spell? Do they got a removal spell? That's the question. I almost wanted to save Cloud for a bigger and better creature than that 3/3, but getting the flyer on the board to threaten another Buster trigger is really good, so. I think they're feeling the heat. What does this thing do? Flashback, 2/2s. If this was cast from a graveyard, create X of those tokens, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard, and you have 2. So, oh, okay. That's how you want to play it. All right. Oh, okay. Well, how about this? How about this one? How's that gonna go? All right. I'll take that. Get a little 5/5 action. Damn, you came at a good time. We're just going off. You can play this too. The mana fixing is insane. Oops. Alright, get your stuff back. It's just those same 2 cards over and over again. I think that one hit though, that one hit is brutal. Now I'm so far ahead on board. Okay, gains. You don't have a flyer. Yikes. Yeah, they're in trouble. Nothing to protect against the flyer. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Yeah, you can hit me for 2. Actually, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not enough mana for that. Ooh. So now, put a counter on this. That's 3. Double the counters. 6 counters, and it starts as a 3/3, so it becomes a 9/9. So it'd be attacking with a 9/9 plus a 6/6 in the air. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They do have 9 power exactly, but yeah, let's just start by attacking with everything. I mean, they're just in so much trouble. Maybe I should have held back Grand Pulse Ochu, but it can attack as a 5/5/2, so. Alright. Draw, cast. Revelations. Ooh, Suplex. I mean, none of those cards are doing anything, right? This needs what? 6 permanent cards and you have 0? Yeah. Let's just go this, the big fella. This card's been good, honestly. I mean, I only have 1 non-basic, but alright, mill 3, gain 3. Maybe they can get something going with the Void Warlock. They got Ultima. I can tap Ultima down. I can take 4. Yeah, they're just in so much trouble. Regardless of what happens. Being your end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll still have enough. So yeah, let's just see. This is probably very necessary, but whatever. Pull this. Tap. I mean, that's gonna hit the flat. It's like, I don't know, tap this down, I guess. It's an embarrassment of riches right here. I'm just gonna go for it. 9. See what we got. See what we got. There was probably a way where it could have blocked up lethal, but alright, we got there. Probably should have done a little bit more math, but hey. Alright, on the play again, love that. Oh yeah, great hand. Great hand. We're gonna delay the Grand Pulse Ucho so that we can guarantee the Pixie onto into Buster Sword. You found a Mattress Farsi. That's a good card. Plains, Island, Swamp, or Mountain. Yeah, that's a good card. Yeah, just get the Buster Sword out there, honestly. Forest, I think, can go down. So once again, we're threatening a flyer with the Buster Sword. I mean, it's just a strong place to be. Just a strong position. And once again, they left all their mana up, so I'm not Actually, I guess I could equip, like... Yeah, what else am I gonna do with the mana, you know? They've got the removal. Well, they let me trigger that, so... I'm assuming they don't have removal at this point. Oh, they were just letting it get tapped? Okay. That makes sense. So, still got 2 creatures I can put it on. What's this thing? It's a 4/1. 4/1. Equip. Pay 3 life. Oh, alright. Yeah, I'll just attack with both, I guess. One, two, three, four, five, 6. So we're 2 turns away from Omega. What's this do? Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. Wow. 7 tap. Exile target non-land permanent and transform. Indestructible 4/4 at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature. Until your next turn it gains indestructible. If that creature's legendary, draw a card. Oh my god. That's absurd. That is absurd. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep attacking. Make this thing massive. 1, 2, 5, 6. Blue and green. So if we get a land, untapped land, we can play Omega. And if we get a spell, we can play a spell. If they play a legendary spell, I'm gonna be sad. And oh my god, they already got there. They're already at 7. Good god. Alright. Yeah, plus, oh my gosh. And this can't kill that or anything? Holy crap. Oh my. This got out of hand very quickly. Two, 4, 6, 9, 14 damage? Oh my. What's my line to win? Block 2 of those. Kill 1. At the beginning of combat, put +1/+1 counter on another target creature until your next turn it gains indestructible. So brutal. I think we gotta go into defense mode. Oh my god. I think that's just game. Right? 3, 6, 10. 4, 8 plus 6. 4, 8 plus 6 is 14. So I could hit them with Buster Sword next turn and like pray I draw something. I don't have any sweepers though, so like I think I'm just toast. I think I'm so toast. Play that. We'll suplex. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh man, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. The double crystals chosen. Insane. Alright, well, if you have lasted this long in the video, thank you so much for watching. Let's see how we did. We got 3 wins, which gets us 3,600 gems and 8 packs. And, you know, in terms of value, that's about half of our entry fee. So, you know, better luck next time. Maybe we can get some booster boxes tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you come back for some more Magic the Gathering content.